Your workspace desk might be the most personal spot in the office, but it is also a biological hotspot. Swab tests consistently show that the average personal office desk harbors hundreds of times more bacteria per square inch than a shared public toilet seat. Every time you shuffle papers or move a keyboard, you disturb a settled layer of dust, skin cells, and microbial life. This continuous dispersal degrades your immediate indoor air quality, triggering allergies and creating a direct pathway for airborne illnesses to spread through the office. To solve this, we have to separate two different practices: appearance cleaning and hygiene cleaning. Removing visible dust makes a desk look clean, but it takes targeted chemical application to neutralize the bacterial threat. Today, we are going to walk through the exact techniques professional commercial cleaners use to achieve both. We will start at the very beginning, identifying exactly what your desk is made of. A quick wipe with a random spray bottle is identical. True sanitation requires pairing the exact chemical protocol to your specific surface material. Doing this correctly ensures you eliminate pathogens without permanently stripping the finish off your furniture. Step 1 is full exposure. Clear your desk completely. Remove loose papers, coffee cups, and non-essential items so you are looking at the raw surface. This diagram maps 4 desk materials: laminate, timber, glass, and metal, against 3 chemical types. Choosing the wrong intersection ruins furniture. Glass cleaner on timber strips natural oils, and harsh solvents on laminate will literally peel the protective seal right off the edges. Now that you know your material, we move to step 2, the dry phase. The golden rule here is gravity. Always dust from top to bottom, starting with the highest monitors or shelves, working your way down to the flat desk surface. To capture that dust efficiently, use the professional microfiber fob technique. Take a standard microfiber cloth and fold it in half, then in half again. This simple quarter fold gives you 8 distinct, clean surfaces to use before you need to wash the cloth. If you skip this dry phase and immediately spray a liquid cleaner onto a dusky desk, you create a microscopic abrasive mud. Pushing that wet mud around with a rag drags sharp grit across the finish. Comprehensive dry dusting captures those particles first, protecting your desk from micro-scratches before a single drop of liquid ever touches the surface. With the loose grit removed, the surface is prepared. Step 3 is the wet phase. For timber desks, use a slightly damp cloth with minimal moisture. Always pull your cloth strictly in the direction of the wood grain to avoid trapping moisture and residue in the natural grooves. For glass surfaces, apply a dedicated streak-free cleaner. You need a rapid evaporation rate here to ensure complete visual clarity without any cloudy buildup. For laminate, which is the most common office desk material, use a strictly pH-neutral cleaning product. This neutral balance breaks down oils and coffee stains without degrading the synthetic resin seal. This schematic illustrates the S-pattern wiping technique. Start at the top corner, pull across, drop down, and pull back continuously. Unlike random circles, this pattern guarantees efficiency. By never crossing over cleaned areas, you eliminate dirty residue and ensure zero missed sounds. As you wipe, pay close attention to the edges. You must never allow excess liquid to pool near the motorized components of a standing desk or seep into the physical joints of timber furniture. Executing this wet phase correctly locks in visual perfection while preserving the material. You lift away the grime and neutralize the oils, leaving the desk structurally sound. Step 4 narrows our focus from the broad surface to the critical hardware, disinfecting high-touch areas and electronics. The highest concentrations of biological material are not actually on the flat desk. They thrive on the items your hands touch constantly, like the keyboard, the computer mouse, the phone handset, and your chair's armrests. Never spray liquid sanitizers directly onto your electronic devices. Liquid easily seeps under keycaps and into charging ports, causing rapid hardware failure. The correct operational method is to use pre-moistened alcohol wipes. If you are using a bottle of isopropyl alcohol, spray it lightly onto a clean microfiber cloth first, away from the hardware, and then apply that damp cloth to the device. This targeted action is where actual biological disinfection occurs. Up until now, we have been visually cleaning the desk, but this specific step destroys the lingering viral and bacterial threats. A spotless laminate surface sets a great visual standard. However, meticulously breaking down the pathogens on your keyboard and mouse is the mechanism that actively stops workplace illness from spreading. To prevent your pristine workspace from reverting to its hazardous baseline, you need a structured framework. This pyramid charts a professional maintenance schedule. The apex tier is your daily requirement. At the end of every shift, particularly in shared hot desking environments, you must wipe down your high-touch peripherals. The middle tier is your weekly requirement, a full S-pattern surface wipe down of the main desk area. The base tier represents your monthly requirement. This is a deep reset where you clear all items completely, manage your cables, and clean the neglected zones behind heavy monitors. Adhering to this disciplined rotation prevents dust from going airborne, stabilizes your immediate indoor air quality, and keeps your work environment operating efficiently. Proper surface cleaning is a systematic, material-specific discipline. By identifying your materials, following the dry to wet sequence, and maintaining your schedule, you protect your own health and extend the lifespan of the equipment.